Hello, I'm Kent Weens, owner of Weens Lawn Care in Parker, Colorado, here with another tip for you on your lawn on a disease called dollar spot. And this is a disease that's showing up on the lawns here in the Denver metro, Colorado area. It's a disease that's caused by a number of things, and it's very difficult to control and can severely damage and even kill your lawn. It's a foliar disease, meaning it's in the leaf blade. It's caused by, it's very much affected by cultural practices, i.e. watering and mowing. And look, you can watch my lawn tips on watering and mowing and learn about how to properly water and mow your lawn. And it is also caused by atmospheric conditions such as the weather. It typically happens either in early spring here in Colorado when the weather is extreme temperatures, one day cold and snowing and the next day warm, and fluctuation like that. Or typically along about June it starts getting into the 90s and getting really hot, and then that's when it'll show up. And a lot of times people will wait too late to turn their sprinkler system on in the springtime, and their lawn will be, get extremely dried out, and then they'll try to catch up, and water heavily to catch up and get it to green up, and it doesn't green up because it's got the disease. And that's one of the symptoms that it's got the disease, is when it appears as yellow or brown spots in the lawn that don't get better with added water, and it may actually get worse the more you water it. It's characterized by what's called wicking at the top of the leaf blade. It'll be straw colored and look like a candle wick or pinched off at the top. And I've got some really good picture of it on my website if you would like to see what it looks like on the leaf blade. Just go to my website and take a look at it. And it can also be spread by your mower, especially if you use a service for mowing. The way to 3 steps to take care of or get rid of dollar spot is: number one, cultural practices. You need to water in the early morning, not at night, because that contributes to disease problems. You need to mow weekly at 3 inches, and my finger just happens to be about 3 inches, so it should be that long after you mow, with a razor sharp blade. And because the worst thing you can do as far as this disease is concerned especially, is to mow too short with a dull blade. Because what happens is, instead of the blade cutting clean, it shreds the top of the leaf blades, which gives more surface area for the disease to enter the leaf blade. And that's what you're seeing with the wicking, is the disease working its way down the leaf blade, and when it gets to the crown of the plant, or where the grass comes out of the soil, that's when it does the damage and starts thinning out and killing the lawn. So number one is exercise, practice good cultural practices, i.e. watering and mowing. Number two, you have to treat it with a fungicide, and you get a fungicide that's labeled for dollar spot and follow the label directions exactly. And then number three is you have to repair the damage after the disease is gone. The damaged areas will have to either be seeded or sodded. And that's my tip for your lawn. If you have any more questions, please visit my website at weenslawncare.vpweb.com, or you can email me at kentweens@msn.com, or give me a call 303-805-1192 and leave me a message. Or you can call me on my cell phone, 303-358-0041. Thank you.